Welcome to my channel, Learning with KD. Today's topic is all about condensation, cloud formation and cloud types. Condensation.
Sunlight causes water to evaporate into the atmosphere. This air containing the water vapor is heated at the surface of the earth and rises. As the air rises, it cools and the water vapor condenses on some form of particulate matter such as dust, ash, or smoke to form clouds. The particulate matter are called condensation nuclei.
Different forms of condensation. Dew.
Dew consists of tiny droplets of water produced by condensation on surface objects rather than on nuclei in air above the surface. Clear skies, calm air and appreciable quantity of moisture in the air are the necessary conditions for dew formation. Dewfall is seen in different parts of India from September to April. However, dewfall at nights and dew amount are more during December, January and February depending upon the location.
Frost.
Frost occurs when the dew P temperature of air falls below freezing point, 0 degrees Celsius. When condensation starts with temperature below 0 degrees Celsius, the water vapor in air passes directly from the gaseous to solid state. The northernmost states in India are susceptible to frost during winter.
Fog.
Fog is defined as almost microscopically small drops of water condensed from and suspended in air near the surface of the earth in sufficient number to reduce the horizontal visibility to less than 1 kilometer. Fog is also defined as a cloud with its base at or very near the ground level. In case of a dense fog, visibility is reduced to a few meters.
What are clouds? A cloud is a large collection of very tiny droplets of water or ice crystals. The droplets are so small and light that they can float in the air. How are clouds formed? All air contains water, but near the ground it is usually in the form of an invisible gas called water vapor. When warm air rises, it expands and cools. Cool air can't hold as much water vapor as warm air, so some of the vapor condenses onto tiny pieces of dust that are floating in the air and forms a tiny droplet around each dust particle. When billions of these droplets come together, they become a visible cloud. क्लाउड जेनेरा. दुनिया भर में सभी प्रकार के बादलों को 4 समूहों में वर्गीकृत किया गया है. यह इस बात पर निर्भर करता है कि वायुमंडल में बादलों का आधार किस ऊंचाई पर बनता है. इन्हें आगे 10 परिवारों में विभाजित किया गया है. इसे क्लाउड जेनेरा के नाम से जाना जाता है. High clouds above 6 किलोमीटर. Cirrus. Cirrus बादल के निर्माण की ऊंचाई अपेक्षाकृत ट्रोपोपॉज के निकट होती है. यह सबसे ऊंचा बादल है. यह सबसे पतला बादल भी है. सूर्य के प्रकाश के परावर्तन के कारण यह सफेद और बर्फ के क्रिस्टल या टुकड़ों से भरा हुआ दिखाई देता है. बादल की ऊंचाई पर तापमान सबसे कम होता है. इसमें रेशमी सूती उपस्थिति होती है. इनसे चंद्रमा या सूर्य दिखाई देता है. सिरस समूह के बादल वर्षा नहीं करते. Cirrocumulus. यह छोटे गोलाकार द्रव्यमान या सफेद गुच्छों में या के साथ होता है, बिना छाया के या बहुत हल्की छाया के साथ, समूहों में व्यवस्थित और अक्सर रेखाओं में उसका रूप CIR की ऊंचाई से नीचे होता है. समग्र रूप से Cirrocumulus बादल बर्फ के टुकड़ों के साथ बहुत पतले होते हैं. वे छाया उत्पन्न नहीं करते और ऐसे दिखते हैं मानो वे क्रम में व्यवस्थित हों. वे वर्षा नहीं करते. Cirrostratus. Cirrostratus पतले सफेद रंग के रूप में टुकड़ों में दिखाई देता है. चादर आकाश को सफेद घूंघट से ढक देती है और उत्पन्न करती है सूर्य और चंद्रमा के चारों ओर प्रभामंडल. यह Cirrocumulus परतों को फैलाते हुए के समान है, लेकिन नीचे बर्फ के क्रिस्टल से बना है जो सुबह और शाम को अलग अलग रंग पैदा करता है. Middle clouds, 2.5 to 6 kilometers. Altocumulus. They are rather large ball-like masses. They are white or grayish and partially shadowed. They are arranged in groups or lines and closely packed so that their edges appear to touch. They are constantly blown around by wind and often molded into rolls. They don't produce rain even when they overcast the sky. If they appear continuously, it is an indicator of a low-pressure system. They develop into depression. Altostratus. It is just like Cirrostratus, but a thick cloud without halo phenomena. It falls under middle clouds. The height of this cloud is below the height of Cirrocumulus. Its horizontal spread is more. Air looks like a uniform sheet of milk, white. If it becomes thicker and thicker, it gives continuous moderate to heavy rain. It may be seen for 2 or 3 days at a stretch. Low clouds, from Earth's surface to 2.5 kilometers, they commonly cover the whole sky causing grey overcast, mean upper level 6,500 feet. Nimbostratus. This is very dense strated. This makes a bright day as dark as late evening. This is a low, amorphous layer, usually nearly uniform and of a dark grey color. It seems feebly illuminated seemingly from the inside. It is thick enough throughout to blot out the sun. It is the ordinary rain cloud, though not the type which gives the heaviest rainfall. The duration of the cloud depends upon its size and development. A very brief, moderate downpour normally occurs for 10 or 15 minutes. Stratocumulus. The cumulus cloud becomes stratocumulus when top of cumulus gets flattened due to stable upper air layer. It is dark in color and becomes larger when 2 or 3 clouds with considerable vertical extent grow combined. It sometimes produces rains. It starts with big drops of rain, which later become rain with smaller drops and finally a drizzle before the cloud completely melts. Stratus. This is a low, uniform layer of cloud resembling fog, but not resting on the ground. Generally, it is a grey cloud layer with a fairly uniform base, which gives drizzle, ice prisms or snow grains. These clouds are common in states like Uttaranchal, Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir. We can observe these clouds during winter in the above regions. Snow grains are common in January and February due to stratus clouds. Clouds with vertical development. They create a broken sky with clear areas between individual clouds. Cumulus. Cumulus is a thick cloud with vertical development. The base is nearly horizontal. The upper surface is dome-shaped like cauliflower or cotton bales. The top of the clouds contains ice crystals and the base is with bowl of water droplets. If they grow vertically with thick mass, they are known as Cumulonimbus clouds.
Cumulonimbus. This is a heavy mass of cloud with great vertical development. The upper part is like a mountain, often spreading out into form of an anvil. They generally produce heavy showers of rain. This cloud is responsible for thunder and lightning. The anvil shape is composed chiefly of ice crystals. This cloud forms due to convection, mostly seen in the equatorial belt and the tropics. Landslides, floods and surface runoff are the common features while it rains. The lifespan of this type of clouds varies between 20 and 45 minutes in the majority of the cases. Thank you everyone. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.